Hey there, Jacki Semerau Tait here, and we are building relationships out of the box, literally. So today we're picking up the phone and making phone calls to our big box O cards, and I have posted the results first and then let you kind of tag along on the actual calls that I made. So I did make one really good connection, had a great phone call. We highlight her in today's video. She is in transition and just recently started truly living her dream. And to me, as any entrepreneur, that's super exciting to hear when somebody really goes for it. And she's doing that. And so that was super exciting to connect with her. So make sure you listen in and find out a little bit about her and the rest of our calls today. Let's go. So here we go. Reach back in and pull out a card. Who do we got? Okay, well, I don't know this person at all. Let's see if she's still doing what she says she's still doing. I do think what I will do is pull up her website, see if that's still in existence. It is not, so this should be interesting. Hi Brenda, this is Jacki Semerau Tait calling, and if you could give me a call at 602-904-3454, that would be great. Thanks so much. Bye-bye. Okay, so there, we know we don't really know if she's doing the same thing. Let's see how many we get through, how many voicemails we leave. Time difference. I think I have to put that one back in there. I gotta quit making these late in the day, but what are you gonna do? Okay, so here's another one that's not in existence. So here's something interesting that I may be running into right now that I hadn't even thought of. This person, I can remember this person. I remember connecting with this person, and I know exactly what year it was. And I think this is actually from, even though I started the box in 2007, you got to remember I had cards to put in that box prior to 2007. This is somebody who was in my network, I would say 2005, 2006. So here we are, 2017. Back then, he was an older gentleman. So now I'm wondering if he's still alive. And what do I say if I get like a surviving spouse to somebody? I gotta be honest, I hadn't even thought of that at all. So let's give this one a shot and see what happens. I don't know. That makes me a little nervous. In fact, you know what? I'm gonna put this one, I'm tabling that because I have to honestly think of the solution to what I'm gonna say if I do get like a surviving spouse or something. Of course, I would imagine that maybe they wouldn't still have their number, but maybe they would. I gotta think that one out. Let's pull a different card. That makes me kind of sad though to think about that. I don't know. Oh my gosh, this one's good. Yay. Sure, these guys are still doing their same thing. In fact, she's still in my phone.
Hello, this is Amy.
Hi, Amy. This is Jacki Semerau Tait. How are you?
I'm wonderful. How are you?
I'm good. Hey, I am reaching out to you. I wanted to know kind of just what you're up to these days.
I'm actually started up my own painting studio out of my house.
You did?
So I am now a full-time professional artist.
Get out of town.
Yeah, it's pretty insane.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for you though, doing your art full time.
It's wonderful. My father's response was, it's about time.
So tell me more about your art studio. How does that work?
Well, I'm working on doing some commissions right now. So I've got some people that have, they wanted pet portraits, or they wanted a landscape or a certain something for their house or whatever. So I'm working on some of that. I'm working on some of my own stuff just because it's in my head and it needs to get out.
Love it.
And then I'm going to start doing some shows, just like some arts and crafts things to start with, but in the fall. So I'm trying to come up with things that are smart price point, so I can have them out there and sell things day of, get my name out there, that kind of stuff. So
wow.
It's been interesting trying to set up a schedule and trying to really be disciplined.
Oh my gosh, that's one of the hardest things, isn't it?
Yeah, and it's just me and John and the dog. So super moms like you, I don't know how you guys run your own lives and raise those wonderful kids, because wow.
I don't either, to be honest. So tell me, because I think if I remember it, because I haven't talked to you in a really long time.
Yeah, it's been a while.
It's been a long.
You got married, and yeah, how's that going?
Oh, it's going great. I'm so happy. Yeah, and we moved up to Flagstaff, so we're up here.
Awesome, super jealous.
Oh my gosh, especially this time of year, right? Not so much in winter, but no, we love it here, and it's been pretty awesome and amazing. And so I'm doing real estate full time. I'm still doing my send out cards though. I'll always do my send out cards because I love those. But yeah, other than that.
So the studio is Castles in the Sky Studio. So that's the name of the company I'm starting. Missy got me going on all the paperwork and the EIN number and all that jazz.
Yay.
Yay.
All the not fun stuff about starting up a business.
But that way I can actually sell things and not, get in trouble.
Right, the necessary evil that none of us want to actually acknowledge, but it absolutely needs to be done. Right. Yeah. My most important question is, in the next 12 months, what is your goal? What is your, or I shouldn't say what is your goal, but name a goal that you have that you'd like to reach in the next 12 months.
So this is really a silly one, but I want it to happen, so I know you put this out there because you want it to happen.
Absolutely.
On top of doing painting and stuff, I also love, I love making stuff, I love crafting and whatever, just give me junk and glue gun and I'm going to be a happy kid. So I've been making some ridiculous hats.
Oh.
And it started with my wedding hat, which had feathers and lovebirds on it and flowers and all sorts of just silliness. So I've been making hats and fascinators and stuff like that. And one of my goals is for next year, I want to have a booth at at Pride.
Oh.
Because I want to start doing accessories and hats and things for drag queens and people that just want to have a lot of fun and just be crazy. But I think Pride would be one of the coolest places to have a booth to sell my crazy hats.
So, to recap, we picked 4 cards out, only made 2 calls, ran into a new situation that I've got to put some thought behind to figure out what I'm going to do in that situation if it occurs when I make the call. And also, got to connect with Amy, where we learned all about not only her new business, but also what her goal is in the next 12 months, which is super exciting. So make sure you connect with her. We'll have all the links below to connect with her businesses, as well as the Card Everyone project. Subscribe to our channel so that you can get notifications when we have new calls that we've made, and also some of the other fun stuff that we have coming up that it's all related to the project, but aren't the actual phone calls in and of themselves. So we've got some fun stuff coming up. So stay tuned. Bye.